Now, I'd like to share with you a couple of modifications I made to my Alice pack. As an Alice pack owner, you probably understand what I'm talking about. It's kind of a pain in the ass to uncinch the tie downs every time you want to get into the top compartment. So I was going around and I was watching some YouTube channels, and I found a gentleman that gave me a really great idea on how to solve this. So if you know who I'm talking about, it'd be very appreciative. He put a link to his page down in my comment box to give him proper credit for this. I did it a little bit differently from what he did, so let's take a look and I'll show you exactly what I did. I took and got a couple clips of some old tie downs I had and attached them onto the pack. Now I removed, you know how the strap used to come down here and feed down here to the bottom cinch? I removed that out of there and cut the end off of it because it had that tapered end on it to keep it from sliding through the cinch. And of course I heated it up to keep it from fraying. And now, down here at the bottom, the other gentleman, what he did is he sewed these on here. Now, I'm not very good at sewing, so I decided, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and throw a couple snaps on it. That way, if it does come undone, the snap will keep it from sliding out of the bottom buckle itself. That way it won't go anywhere. And another good thing is I didn't fold this end over here and singe it up. That way, if this buckle does break out on the field, I can pop this bottom piece off here, cut it with my knife, and refeed this through here and don't have to worry about it. That way, you can still cinch up your gear on the top of it, and it takes a lot less time to access the interior pockets of the pack. Because the old way, it was just kind of a pain in the butt. Once you got everything set up and you had to get something in there real quick, you had to pop it open and re-cinch it. So this way it's a lot faster, cuts down on the time, and for you Alice pack owners, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Now I'm going to give you a really quick tip when you put the buttons in there. I found it works. Instead of just using an awl and pounding a hole through it, I found if you use a soldering iron and burn a hole in there, it singes the ends of the fabric, or the, what are these made out of? Nylon straps. And that way when you put the button in there, there's no chance of it pulling out or ripping or tearing. So, this has been my modifications to my Alice pack. All comments are welcome. And like always, thanks for watching. Ah yes, the bonus footage. I'm down at my location that I usually use in the late fall, winter, and early spring, because it's just a pain in the butt to get down here through the very thick brush we've got. But it hasn't rained in quite some time, and pretty much everything is kind of gone in a dormant stage, so nothing's really growing. Kind of look at the leaves and everything, they're not doing so good. See, look, everything's kind of dying off there. Well, that might be a little poison ivy. We're going to steer clear of that. But I was thinking I was going to do a little bit of fishing. But I kind of changed my mind. It's really nice out, and they say it's going to be about 101 degrees today. And if you look out on that water, it sure looks very cool and refreshing. So I think I'm going to go a little bit of swimming and use that log right there so I don't get my feet muddy. And kind of swim in that area over there a little bit before I pack out of here. And if you remember last time this location I did my oven field test, and there was a swarm of bees over there. I had to bug out early, so I didn't get no fishing in that day. So this has been a little bit of bonus footage, kind of show you where I'm at today. So there's a very nice, peaceful, calm day out, isn't it?